All right, y'all. So look, it's a 607 Unc and a Chicago collab on bro. 607 Unc is interviewing KB Nene. Now, if you don't know who KB Nene is, y'all finna see it in this video. Yeah, it's a shorty. She a shorty? I don't really know. Y'all might be like, Otto, what you mean you don't know? Man, let's get straight to the video so y'all can see what I see on game.
Let me intro, please. I'm at no jumper. I don't like that.
Who the f is you talking
I'm saying Chicago people got shut up. Let me intro it in. Listen, there's no jumper, the coolest podcast, right? And we in Chicago, nigga. If you want to support me, get 100 Glocks and ride down on all your ops. I swear to God, my mama. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Come on, gang. 8 minutes and you can do that. We got to get monetized. You know this channel is suffering right now. We suffering.
You just got to tweak it with me. My nerves.
But you know the channel's suffering right now. Stop playing with me. Listen.
Suffering.
Yeah, suffering.
Yeah, struggle. I don't know. I'm still learning the YouTube games, so you know I don't mean no harm. Sorry.
Yeah, we fake it broke over here on no jumper.
Let me know when I can get hot. Don't start tweaking with me folks so I can get hot because I need to be hot to deal with your ass, folks.
But listen, if you're watching this, y'all know we broke on no jumper, so make you be a member, right? Because we broke. We doing bad, right? We're going to talk around, start fucking each other because we running out of hoes to over there in the porn department.
They asses broke on Carter Gray. I'm getting a little coin over in Chicago. I don't know about what the f he talk about.
We going broke.
What he talking about? They gonna start doing what to each other? What they finna start doing to each other? Yeah, they had to bleep that shit, gang.
Ain't no jumper. Listen, but we back, right, with another one, right? And the streets unplugged. And you know I gotta plug the streets in.
Talk about those smoke, nigga. I'm gonna smoke. I ain't even myself on here.
In because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama. And we got Chicago's finest, KB Nene, male or female.
What the fuck is you?
I don't know. KB Nene.
I ain't saying KB Nene ugly. My voice is kind of deep.
Right? From Chicago.
Yeah.
From the streets of Chicago.
From the rack.
From the rack.
On Carter Gray.
On Carter Gray.
Yeah.
On DDBD Vice Lord.
Yeah.
On Larry David.
To the rack. Yeah.
To the rack. So listen, for everybody watching, right? Because like, what I noticed in the media, right? In this media game, everybody want to steal Chicago shit. Like, they want to talk about Chicago.
Including
like,
you.
Come on, guys, stop playing with me. I'm Chicago. I'm DDBD Vice Lord.
Yeah, continue.
Come on, gang. Listen, I'm talking to. Listen, let me tell you the rules, right? I don't think you understand the rules. When I ask you a question, then you talk.
Okay.
When I can talk to the fans, then you listen.
Okay.
Right? But it gotta go like that because like I made it now. I'm on no jumper.
Okay.
Right? Remember last time it was my platform. Now I'm on a big one. We got millions over here, and we going broke. We gotta do good content. And I got a security over there to kick you out for some content.
Okay. You go get his ass whooped. Only
Come on, gang.
Going out is me kicking your ass. I don't give a f about nothing you talking about. On Carter Gray, you gonna respect me. I'm gonna respect you, and we're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna show each other love.
This my shit. There's no jumper. This my shit.
I don't give a f who shit this is on Carter Gray. Now that I've entered the room, this is Carter Block shit, and you will respect me on Carter Gray because you talking about
come on, gang.
Love. I came here peacefully. Don't make me show my ass. I'm already looking for. Yeah, he ain't here on Carter Gray. Be cool. We're gonna be respectful. What's the word though, gang? I appreciate you for having me.
Listen, gang. Now, I'm from Backdoor City, right?
Oh, you gonna backdoor me?
No, I brought you for one reason. Because when you did a platform with me, you had a lot of shit to say about Adam 22.
Yeah.
And the way he asked to see J Main dick.
He did.
What? Right.
Freaky man, horny man, super sexual.
What? Fuck going on, fuck?
Whoa.
Come on, gang. Don't do that in no jumper. Now you gotta apologize. I brought Chicago. Listen,
if you telling the truth,
I brought you here to apologize to Adam 22 right here on no jumper.
You got me fucked up.
Stop playing with me.
King David Barksdale. I don't give a fuck. Y'all ass to kill me in California before I ever. What?
You think you won't?
You think that you better? You don't have to. The rack, y'all better stand up on Carter Grave.
Come on, so
talking about y'all think this bitch going broke. Y'all think y'all fucked up now on Carter Grave.
We ain't fucked up over here. Stop playing with me. We rich and shit. Stop putting no jumper. You know we rich. Stop playing with me.
Keep your water on Carter Grave.
Get some of that water. There might be something in there for you.
The tunnels down here. What you talking about? You see what the fuck happened to Diddy? Be smooth.
Listen. Hold up. Why we on this?
Somebody, you see what happened to
Adam 22 thing and no jumper, right? In Chicago, got a problem with Adam 22 for nothing. Who the f got a problem with a white boy without no switch?
You just had a problem with Adam 22.
I ain't never had a problem.
You done came down here, got made a couple of dollars. Now you.
I ain't paid me shit. I don't work for money, but I ain't got a problem with Adam. Did I have a problem with Adam? Listen, I don't remember. We ain't talking about me. We talking about you.
Look,
We talking about
You
you.
got my adrenaline rushing.
We talking about you.
I gotta calm down because I need to smoke.
Listen.
How far along is it? It's been 7 minutes yet. My anxiety too bad for you to be playing with me like that. Cause what you think you the flew out? I got motherfuckers in Arizona, Vegas, motherfuckers on their way.
You gotta talk on the mic.
You think it's that?
Mic. Like
Yeah, let me talk on the mic because the mic need to hear me loud and fucking clear. You think you gonna get me down here and I'm supposed to tuck my tail or something?
J-Mane brought you down here and you for a flight?
Oh, King David Barker.
That's what he said right here on Adam 22.
Smoke.
He said I gotta get some pussy.
I need to smoke.
Oh,
Before we get to play like this,
I'm not playing.
let me
Get you some smoke. No
yeah.
jumper. We had no
Under
jumper.
a lot of pressure.
We at Adam house. I'll let you know this. This is Adam.
My
22
anxiety is about an 18 out of
Where
21.
smoke at?
I gotta bring it down.
Get that smoke.
Cause
We at Adam.
I will beat the fuck out of everybody in here.
Come on,
on
gang.
quarter
We
grade.
at
before
Adam
it
22
get like
shit.
that.
There's no jumper.
If I'm gonna die,
You ain't going.
I'm
Ain't saying
going
about
out
kill.
with a bang.
Come on, gang.
Uncle,
Stop that.
One thing
Come on,
you gotta
gang. We
know
ain't saying
about
about
me,
no
folks,
killing.
don't leave out the important parts. All of us
Yeah.
is going on quarter grade. Everybody. It ain't gonna just be me fucked up.
Did I take your blunt? Did I take your blunt?
Quarter grade.
Did I take your blunt?
Little white boy over there, editor gonna have a black eye.
Go on like that.
Bald head dude gonna have a knot.
Come on, gang. Why y'all
I'ma
stop-
die.
He said, "Go ahead like that." And he was looking for a blood. She just going off for.
But on First Nail Grave, it's gonna be some shit rearranged. No, Dave, it's gonna be some cameras.
Oh, y'all gonna steal. Sky gonna do all trying to steal. They gonna stick the cameras.
Cameras broken. The whoops gonna be spilled all over the no
Spilled
sign
whoops.
on quarter ground.
Not the whoops, so what the whoops do to y'all, for y'all
Set this
too.
bitch up. What's you talking about?
Listen, I don't care about no whoops. They shouldn't even be in here no way.
Respect to the whoops, but I'm going to have
Yeah,
serial
you can throw the
flute
whoops right
flying
now.
all around this bitch.
You
keep
can throw the
playing like
whoops
that.
right now.
I'm good to smoke.
Yeah, you can smoke
All right,
right
let me
now.
get high.
Yeah.
On First Nail Grave before you be like 3 less dreads on First
Bro,
Nail
hold on.
Grave.
Listen, let me do this. Listen, we was just talking about, right? If everybody watching in Chicago, right? It seems like Chicago got a problem with everybody that talk about Chicago, right? So they got a problem with Adam 22. They got a problem with me. They got a problem with academics. They should have a problem with academics because academics a bitch, right? But you shouldn't have a problem with Adam 22 because he with me now.
Why is you sucking out of dick?
Ain't nobody
all
sucking
of
his
a
dick.
sudden?
Stop playing with me.
You
How the
was
fuck-
just in Chicago, and you and Adam was the biggest ops. Now all of a sudden, y'all the biggest fan. Not to say sucking his dick, I don't mean to disrespect you as a man,
Well,
but at
dick
this
probably
point,
too
you
little
done
to suck.
disrespected me in all different type of ways. F- that we no holds barred. Why all of a sudden you sucking Adam dick now? You was just
Come on,
not
gang.
interview. Y'all was just. Tussin, he done had Flacco, big beef back, turkey neck ass walking here on you, all type of shit. Now all of a sudden you wearing no jumper, paraphrase.
This nigga face. She talking about big turkey neck back there. Nah, this crazy. So
Vanilla, all type of shit. Don't call the grade since the when y'all get so locked in. Tell me about it. What did y'all do?
Come on, gang. Listen, it ain't about me.
You done came in here, you done put this voodoo shit on the table. Let me
Come on,
tell you how my mind work. You got the voodoo shit, you got the money, all this voodoo shit. You done flew me to California. You think I'm finna sell my soul for?
No, I thought we was going to like you did J-Mane. I just told you
You
that.
thought we was gonna
J-Mane said it.
on
Everybody
Code Gray,
watching.
you're going to get fucked up. You're going to get beat the fuck up. On Code,
Come
next
on,
time they
gang.
see you, you're going to have knots, lumps, bruises, cuts. What the fuck is you talking about? On Code Gray, a couple of lacerations, a few broken bones. What is you talking about? Code Gray has never been one of those. It never will be on Code Gray.
So, for everybody watching, right? Y'all probably think I just got cussed out, but it's a problem because J-Mane said that and he didn't get cussed out.
I ain't cuss your ass out yet.
You like you finna whoop me over there. J-Mane said it and nothing happened.
I ain't finna whoop you. I'm finna beat your ass.
Come on,
What
gang.
you talking about?
As a gymnast, vaping seems
she said, "I ain't finna whoop you. I'm finna beat you." Yeah, that's crazy.
Listen, it seems like yo private parts is a touchy subject for you.
It is, because you ain't got no business talking about that. What is we talk about my private parts for? You got all this money? You done brought me to California? I'm going to sue your ass.
No, you can't sue me. I wouldn't know. We got a porn department here.
Y'all
We can
got
talk
the
about
right
sex. Hey,
mother-
can we talk about
Y'all
sex?
got
The porn program. You talking about sex? What, bro?
Right, bitch,
We can talk
from the
about sex.
projects. Fuck is you talking about on Carter Gray who ain't never had nothing? I'm going to sue the rest of what the fuck Adam got. You keep sexually harassing me. We ain't doing no fucking. I didn't come to California to fuck once again. Ain't no fucking going on. We came here to make content, go up. We still ain't even established if What? We gonna get a little change or something, but it's all good. I'm cool.
You don't know
I
jumper
came
don't
to
pay.
kick it.
We ain't no jumper pay Chicago. You
That's
know
what
we
I'm
don't
saying.
pay over
Y'all
here.
paying clout. I can use a few extra views.
Yeah.
But on Coda Grade, folks, we ain't doing no ain't no soul selling going on. Coda Grade, none of that type of shit. We gonna kick it. You gonna get your room. Now at this point, we can't even sleep in the same room. Cause I caught your lingo when you say, oh yeah, we gonna get a room. Hold the fuck up. But I'm really one of the guys, so I'm thinking like, all right, we could thug it out in this bitch.
We're gonna thug it out. We're gonna thug it out.
No, now you let me know what's your intentions. What's in a man's heart will come out his mouth. You wanna on Coda Grade.
Come on, gang.
That's gonna cost
not
you
really fucking.
extra room on Memorial Day. I hope you prepared to spend a few extra hundreds, cause your freaky ass will be next door from me. Cause you talking about, and I want both keys to my room. On folks now, I'm not going to sleep for 4 days. Who got Adderall? Cause you talking about Coda Grade?
Who got? I ain't gonna count. That's what you see it for.
Hey.
Listen.
Hold
on. You going too far. I'm not P. Diddy, but I'm not P. Diddy.
Hey, bro, this shit funny.
You call me everything in the fucking book. I'm not Adam 22. I'm not P. Diddy.
I don't know.
Stop playing with me.
It's given.
How's that given? It's given that you give me that light. It's given that you got a real problem. So
yeah, I got a lot of problems. Oh, Coda Grade, there's a lot of shit fucked up with me mentally. I'm not the person that you can play with like that. Oh, Coda Grade, you came in all wrong. Damn.
Let me apologize.
I'm thinking this is my last moment. I'm prepared to crash.
Listen, let me apologize. But listen, I'm trying to listen. Adam hired me because I got to bring him back, right? Because
he needs you.
No, I got to bring him back because he was just finna fuck up Chicago. He got a lot of switches and shit.
No, he was just finna get fucked up in Chicago.
He was walking the old block. He was walking. Adam 22 walked through old block.
As soon as he came out, ta-da!
Stop playing with me.
On Coda,
nobody touched him.
I ain't touched him. Is insane. That's a white man. Coda Grade, you know we don't put your hands on white people where we from. That's
come on, gang. Y'all talk all this shit, and he comes to the streets and y'all don't do shit.
Who told you I was from the street? I told you I was 79th Street. I left the streets alone.
Oh yeah, we were Adam. Go to jail. For everybody watching, Adam hit the streets leave the streets alone.
Adam is listen. I'm gonna tell you something. Adam a gang member until you put your hands on him. Watch how quick he become a white man, a middle-aged white man.
But ain't nobody never put their hands on him.
Cause we smart enough to know. We don't.
But y'all assume if y'all put your hands on him, something gonna happen like that. But nobody never put their hands on him.
Nah, you don't hit no millionaire. He white. He a millionaire. Hell no, you don't play with people like that.
Right.
Coda Grade. We got public defenders. He got motherfucking 6 and 7. He got a whole law firm representing.
How y'all know he gonna use them? Y'all just
because we know. Because the way I'm gonna beat his ass on Coda Grade, he's going to press charges. A lot of them. All type of aggravated assaults and all type of shit. Now my background too fucked up. The way my shit set up in the 402 conference, they're gonna give me 14 years. I'm not putting my hands on that man.
All right, listen. All right.
I came and let his ass know. Hey, don't think you can't get touched. You ain't out of reach. He thought he was out of reach. I come lay hands on your ass, but no.
All right, listen. For everybody watching, right? I was trying to resolve the problem with Adam 22 and Chicago, right? Chicago seem to think that Adam 22 is what y'all call him culture vulture. Right? And I seem to think that he's not. Because if he was, what I'm sitting here for. And I'm trying to like convince Chicago of that.
I don't think he don't culture vulture.
All right.
I bet pay attention.
So you squashed it now, so you good?
No.
You can suck his dick?
See.
Come on, God. I'm sorry.
You taking me on a roller coaster.
All right. I'm not saying
every time I get to calm it down, I get to finna smack the fuck out you again. On Coda Grade, folks. It's like... tossing me all over the place. I'm not mentally stable enough for this.
I didn't mean that.
Suck his...
I didn't mean that, but that's in the rule book. I saw you when you get high, no jumper. He say you gotta ask every girl to suck their. It's in the thing.
Frail as hell, fo. You weigh like 120.
These muscles.
I will toss your ass all around here.
But I gotta follow the rules of no jumper. It say it right here. It say you got to interview people for plug talk. Ask them could they suck. Is that what Adam? He texted in a group text.
I am not an applicant.
So
I'm not.
I'm gonna text Adam right now. Tell him he's declined.
I'm gonna text Adam on my resume. I'm cool on the fucking. I have other ways to make an income. Cause you talking about Coda Grade. I don't make an income off of sex. Cause you talking that's for you horny motherfucker.
Right.
So how much you and Adam pay
I text Adam.
Around with
I took Adam. He said what he said. I'm telling Adam. He said
what Adam said.
What he said.
I won't hit out the
what's mouth. He said
how much he pay you.
No. Let me tell you what he said. He said KB Nene I'll pass. She like she can't fuck.
I can't.
Yeah. So Adam didn't want to know way. So I just had to follow the rules.
I can't.
Right. So shout out to No Jumper and Plug Talk. We just did some plug talking right now.
No.
Right.
Unplug that shit.
But listen, a lot going on in Chicago. Dirk been denied for 2 bonds.
Yeah.
But they just put him up for another one.
Hopefully come home. Inshallah. What the fuck ever they
What
be
you mean?
saying.
What you mean, inshallah? Don't do that devil shit up here.
I ain't no disrespect to a Muslim, but whatever they be saying,
don't do no devil shit on here.
Allah got him, he be home. He's standing on faith. Big Dirk say he's standing on faith.
What you mean standing on faith? Do you think he can come home? They denied his bond.
It ain't what the fuck I think. What I think is not important is what the fuck gonna happen. And what's gonna happen is what the fuck God, what is best.
What's best? I mean,
whatever God sees.
In a situation like that, do you think like Dirk should come home?
What I think is, I think your freaky horny ass should go to jail.
We're talking about Dirk now. Do you think Dirk should come home for killing all them?
I think your freaky horny ass nigga go to jail. Damn, folks. I don't think 6 or 7 Uncle survived yet. His ass come back out tweaking for real. His ass already be looking at the sky too long and shit.
People.
I think you was a super sex offender.
Come on, gang. We talking about Dirk.
Oh, y'all freaky motherfucker.
Come on, gang. That was the problem, Kyle. Y'all can't do an interview right. You got to do the interview right. Do you think Dirk should come home for killing all them people or not?
How the do I know if Dirk killed somebody? We
because they said he indicted for murder.
No, ask them. We in California. Ask them.
What's that?
How the fuck am I supposed to
because Dirk rapped about it. They say he killed all the people. He went to jail for killing them.
Growing up, I was never really a fan of Lil Durk. I always kind of listened to Chief Keef. I don't really know what the fuck Lil Durk rapped about.
Listen, I'm just saying, should Dirk come home for killing all them people or not?
You listen to G Herbo?
You said G Herbo kill somebody? Oh, G Herbo kill somebody? Who he killed? Talk about that. Bro. This is platform. This No Jumper.
G Herbo killed somebody.
Oh, shit. Is G Herbo calling?
Is it?
Oh, no, it ain't G Herbo. Somebody else. Yeah.
You dodged the bill collectors.
Ain't no bill collectors. I'm playing with y'all. Listen, I do dodge them. I dodge bill collectors. I do not pay bills. I'm talking about mama. But that was Al 22. That was Al 22. He was calling probably to tell me to get you up out of here. That's why mama, because you declined the sex party. I'll freak off.
I passed.
I'll freak off bigger than Diddy over here. No joke.
I believe. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Adam was gonna be. I was gonna ask him because I know y'all be having some super freaky parties.
Yeah.
Diddy down black asses on baby oil pools and shit.
We call it ass casting.
I know Adam has probably got a whole 12-foot swim.
Yeah, we the best. We call it ass casting. We the
baby
best.
Oil.
Yeah, we the best. That's what I'm about.
Surfing and shit.
Yeah, we be surfing. That's what I'm about. We the best. It's ass casting.
Slipping and
yeah,
sliding.
We let everybody.
That's why you such a fan. You got no jumper. He done branded you and
Come
shit.
on, gang. Listen.
Yeah.
Every time, listen. Look. Stop playing with me for real.
Ooh, don't get
no, I'm for real. I'm for real on that. No, I'm for real on that for real. No, I'm for real. I'm for real on that for real.
Still whoop your ass. Don't get aggressive. No,
I ain't for the play.
I could smack that bitch too. What you talking about?
No, that motherfucker hurt her hand.
You want to go to the next question?
I'm not gonna keep playing for real. Like, look, you going too far with this Adam shit, this gay shit.
You
for real. Oh God,
shit
I was talking about Dirk.
Dirk.
I'm talking about Dirk. I'm talking about Dirk and the people he killed.
Oh.
You talking about Adam and fucking.
Right.
And you keep insinuating I'm Adam. I'm not fucking Adam, gang.
I ain't say you was.
You keep insinuating that shit.
You is. I did.
Yeah, you keep saying that shit over and fucking over again.
I did. I'm sorry. I don't think I said that.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. I thought we was good. I thought you with me.
I do. I thought you with me too. Then you got to talk about me sucking Adam dick.
Right. Listen.
I got to screaming.
He said right. Like he forgot or something, bro. What, bro? Bro, I don't know if 607 Unc be in character. I think he do, folks. I think this nigga just smart, folks. For real. I think you need to be a character to make money at this point. That shit. I wonder how much money you gonna touch off this character shit. That's how that shit. I don't know. That shit interesting or some shit. I don't know, folks.
And compose myself, but I kept myself good under pressure, I think. But not you.
Right. Well, I apologize.
Cause I can't tell this man like if he doing this shit off a script, you feel me? Or if this actually him. I don't think it's actually him though. I think, you feel me? He just playing the role just to get the bread for. I ain't gonna count.
Sometimes the demon get in, but I was trying to talk about
demons.
Yeah, I did.
Me too.
Oh, well, I was kind of like talking about Dirk and his daddy. You said his daddy is saying that Allah should get him out, right?
So they trusting in Allah to get him out. Yep, I agree.
So trusting in Allah. So why they need $1 million for?
I think they finna put up like $3 million. They trying to get out that jam on Carter. They trying to gamble with the people.
But we trusting in Allah, we need $1 million for.
Yeah. A lot of the reason why he got $1 million.
Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. So, what you think? Like, what was like Dirk influence in Chicago? Like, how you think that he influenced Chicago?
We influenced by our environment, folks. Everybody trying to prove to the next. In that generation, everybody was trying to prove to the next person that they like that they ain't no hold, that they with that. Now this generation, everybody trying to prove it to the internet. That's the only difference.
Right. Well, I said, what was Dirk influence? How did Dirk influence Chicago?
How did he influence Chicago?
Yeah. How did Dirk influence Chicago? How would you say? If he never come home today, what would his legacy be in Chicago? If he never come home,
I think
like they give him all them lives.
Rapper.
Like they give him all the lives for all them lives he took.
I think he the most resilient.
What resilient man? You know, like he big ass words with me.
He done took the most hits and bounced back, came back. You feel me? He done took the most losses. He done been through the worst. Like took. You feel me?
So he gonna be known as being gay, taking the most hits.
What?
You say he'll be known as being gay, taking the most hits. That Dirk took the most hits.
You fucked the head up.
So Dirk known as being gay.
With that man.
No, I'm just asking you. You from Chicago? Ask what's gonna be Dirk's legacy. You said for taking hits.
I said for being resilient.
You said resilient and taking hits.
That ain't what I said. You asked me what do resilient mean, and I gave you my definition of it.
And you say the definition is taking hits.
You turned that to some gay shit. But then you get mad and you get to screaming when I get to insinuating that you doing some around here. You see what my angle coming from? It keep going sexual.
Why do it always get back to me? I'm talking about Dirk. Let's get off of Dirk then, because there's a lot of shit going on. I sat down with Beastie the Shooter, right? They call him Big Daddy Suwu.
Okay.
Right? And Big Daddy Suwu told me, and I don't know if he capping or not, but he told me that back in the day in Chicago.
I don't know what the fuck he talking about for. He keep insinuating all this freaky ass shit. He ain't talking about some Big Daddy Suwu. This nigga nails black. He got like 6 dreads in his shit. Fuck going on? For real.
That King Von and Dirk used to hang. King Von and Duck used to hang together. That they was cool. That they was under like one little thing.
Okay.
Is that true? And talk on the mic, cause like
King Von and
Duck. Yeah.
Is they under one thing?
They used to hang together, like before they start beefing. They used to be like one thing.
No, I never known that.
So I knew you was cap ass nigga. I knew that.
I thought that King Von was from Killerwood, back by my hood, back by my way, 79th. And he went to school and moved into the O, so they was like tied in. But at one point before they all
King Von not originally from the O?
Everybody used to hang out. Let me tell you.
So King Von not originally from the O? You just said that.
Yeah, he from the O.
You didn't say he was from somewhere else.
It's like you from Chicago. You not from Chicago.
No.
I'm finna break it down to you. Look,
hold
up, cause
this is exclusive. This is exclusive. No jumper shit.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So he not from the O.
You be asking about Chicago shit, and I'm finna break it down to you on Code
Where King Von really from?
You gotta really know Chicago motherfuckers, cause you could be from multiple places in Chicago. You know how your mama can stay right here, or you know how you could be living with your grandma until your mama get her shit together. Now she move over here, but you still come to live with your grandma. You feel me? Or you know how you could be living over here, but you going to school over here because even though you moved from this neighborhood, you ain't want to just go not graduate with your everyday. All us everybody that's into it, everybody knew each other from school. So it ain't so much of like they used to hang together. It just wasn't no beefs. So motherfuckers linking up after school, smoking, linking up before school, having big ass sessions, everybody kicking it. At one point or another, some niggas got into it, some shit got to going south, and niggas started getting into it, whatever, you feel me?
Right.
So it ain't like, oh, they used to hang together. It's everybody know each other. We all know each other. We all from the same neighborhoods. I mean, like, how big is Chicago, folks?
So when it broke up, everybody kind of like made their own thing. Like O Block got made, FPG got made, and everything.
When niggas
else.
got the dime, you feel me? And it was like it came about like, yo, click who you with. So yeah. Right.
So who was the person you remember that died in that like rap war in Chicago? That's kind of like echoing today.
I could tell you first nigga died in my hood, but
I'm talking about like Chicago.
That
started the rap war.
That started the rap war. Ooh, that shit is.
Come on, gang. And so is that long ago?
Yeah.
Chicago been fighting that long. We can't even remember the first person that died.
I want to say JoJo.
JoJo. And for everybody that don't know, and you know, I'm really Chicago GDBD Vice Lord on Larry David. Stop playing on me. So I'm gonna give y'all some lick, right? JoJo, he got killed on a bike, right? And I think he made a song where he was dissing like the BDs or something, right? He was just like kind of like the BDs, and that was like the first person they killed him on the bike, right? And how did that affect Chicago? Like, what was he from, first of all? Like, what was the neighborhood that he was from?
He from Brick Squad. That's like down the street from us. He on like they like 69th, 72nd, some shit like that. By Halsted.
So he's from Brick Squad.
Yeah, across the street from Dog Pound.
Right.
That's where Dirk originally from, Dog Pound.
So Dirk, come on, everybody really from somewhere else, and they act like they from now.
I'm trying to tell you. Now it ain't that they act like they from nowhere. It's niggas grow up and you go there.
Come on, gang. It's still kind of like faking.
And then, no, it's not. How
if you going to a different place, you're not really
that's
from
just
there.
like,
You faking.
On Carter, if I'm from 79th Street,
Then you from
Carter
79th forever.
But I got a homie, long live E3, that live on 87. He been living damn near his whole life since he was a kid. Damn near split his childhood on this side and this side. So he still come on this side. You feel me? He bringing all his homies on this side.
Right.
Man, we kids.
Right.
We 10, 12 years old. We just going to steal bikes, riding around, whatever. We all coming together, walk around the neighborhood, beating motherfuckers' ass, whatever we doing.
Right.
So when we grow up now as adults and gangs has been established, you still got this grown ass man that are from two different sides. He got niggas on this side he love. He got niggas on this side he love.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
On Carter Grave. So yeah, you could be from two different places, folks.
Right. All right. Well, that's still you still faking if you're from two different places, and I
You
said
just
that
from
first.
St. Louis, and it's like y'all will never get it because
How we gonna get it? If
how
you
y'all
from
gonna
one
mind
place,
our
you
business,
from
y'all
one
never
place.
know. How you know better than me? I'm trying to tell you, it can't even register and calculate with you because you're not from the rack. Everybody from the rack looking at me like this common sense. You looking at me like what the fuck is you talking about? You will never get it. So don't try to figure it the fuck out.
Right. Okay. Cool. So anyway, we was talking about some real good shit, and I just had to stop in the middle of that to let them know that if you from somewhere, then you got to stay from there. I don't give a fuck how you put it. Right. But look, but back to Chicago. So y'all in a big war. It started. JoJo, he the first one that died.
I smoke me a cigarette, folk.
You smoke what you want to smoke. I don't care. Why you asking? Can you do? You Chicago people always ask for permission to do.
She need to put the squares down. If she for real, folks, she need to put the squares down. That's why her motherfucking voice sound like that.
I got manners. We was raised in.
Ain't nobody in Chicago got no goddamn on manners.
That's where you
don't put no gun out that bag. We check that bag.
Who?
We check that bag.
Make sure she ain't got nothing in that bag.
Hey, y'all brought me here straight from the airport. Y'all knew what y'all was doing.
All right, I was making sure. You can smoke that.
Oh, little do you.
That's a long cigarette too. You like stuff long.
Yeah. See, you disrespecting me again.
How I just making sure you had a long cigarette? Come on, gang. You can't take. You take everything sexual. You take everything sexual. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. We give a sexual vibe over here in no jumper.
Nah, you don't give sexual shit to me.
It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I look good. It ain't my fault. I look good.
Carter Grave, folks.
It ain't my fault. I
If
look
I'm
good.
asleep and you slid up on me, tried to get in the bed with
I
me
hit
for
that.
on Carter Grave, you was scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Oh, his face like.
Ain't that funny, gang?
Folks,
Ain't that funny? No, it ain't that funny though. No, but look. That joke, it wasn't that funny though. Light your cancer stick, they're gonna kill you anyway. Cause that shit wasn't that
Y'all
funny.
gotta die from something.
Yeah, you gonna die from that. But look, that wasn't that funny. I mean, I wouldn't listen.
Now why you gonna put that over?
Cause that was
you want me to die?
No, cause you told me I was gonna
Now,
scare
don't
you.
Make me call you a bitch.
Why would I scare you? Why would I scare you though? That's crazy, man. You ain't gonna die.
Oh, Carter Gray, look at you at night, folks. On that, imagine I'm sleeping.
All right, we passed that. All right, we passed that.
And then I got anxiety before I be jumping in my sleep.
Come on, gang. We talking about Chicago, gang. We talking about Chicago. We talking about Chicago. We talking about Chicago, right? Listen, there's no jumper, man. I'm trying to bring some peace between Chicago and no jumper, but I see Chicago like animals. They're like animals. She been disrespecting me since she got here, and it's the female version. It's the female version.
You call me an animal? What type of animal am I?
You supposed to be divine feminine, but you acting like a feline.
I am. That's what we say. I'm an animal with a feline. I'm a Leo. You think it's a lion in me?
I'm just saying, you acting real tough. But look, so Joe,
I'm acting real tough. I came in this bitch cool, calm, relaxed, chilling. I thought it was a cool vibe. I thought we fit come in this bitch talk shit. Yeah, we taking over no jump with this shit. Here you go. Oh, what you got with Adam? Hold on, what the fuck? You flip sides on me. Oh,
you flip sides.
That's only when the camera come on. When the camera go off, I'm still with you. Listen, when the camera go off, I'm still with you. But when it come on, I gotta be with Adam. Right, I still got mama. Not in the porn department. He don't pay me. I keep telling y'all he don't pay me. I was like, I won't work for money. Ask him, he'll tell you.
I know.
Yeah, but listen, we still in Chicago. So JoJo get hit, right? And after JoJo
Put like that, long live that little boy. That was a kid. He was about 15 when he died. Long live JoJo. When JoJo got killed, proceed.
Did he get killed for that diss song? That's what I was trying to say.
It probably amplified it. Yeah.
And he was with like almost 100 people in that diss song, right? With guns.
If I could recall.
So where was they at when he was on that bike?
I think he got killed on that 69 for hosted.
So why was he with all the 100 people? Why is he with all the 100 people?
Well, don't make it seem like that because people, just like everybody else, people come together for a video shoot.
So he can't get up a video shoot, and after that, he was on a bike by himself. That's what you're telling me, at 15.
You're not finna make me diss that.
No, I ain't dissing. I'm just trying to see, like...
That's the reality of it, yeah. He was dissing, and then, he got caught on a bicycle. Yep, that's how it happened. That's how it happens a lot in Chicago.
Right, and that happened. He was a kid, but you don't think that at that age, nobody older could have, like, told him, like, yo, this gonna lead to this, that. You think he knew? He was aware of that at the age of 15? Because he was the first one that got hit.
No, at 15, you don't think that far.
Probably one of the biggest questions that we get from our customers.
You just think as far as what's going on in front of you. You can't see what's ahead of you.
Right. So shout out to JoJo, man. Like, I just want everybody to know that there's always like two sides to a story. But for JoJo, he's kind of like, his death started kind of like a war in Chicago that's still going on today, right? And for
I mean, like, that was just on his side, though. Like, you say, like, it started the war as far as rap.
Yeah, the rap war is the main war in Chicago because every time they kill, they rap about it. Come on, every time they kill, they rap about it in Chicago.
On Carter Gray, we didn't find out about the rap war in Chicago until we was grown, until phones and the internet and all that shit really became.
Don't nobody believe that. Shit happened live right now. Like when Jeff was doing it, he died right now 14, doing it.
15, I knew what the was going on my block on 77th and Green, 78th and Carver. I didn't know what the was going on 63rd and Ken Drive. The only thing I knew about O Block at that time, my homie Janelle, she was going over to this girl I grew up with. She always said, I'm going to the Wick. I'm going Parkway. I'm going to Parkway. We never knew what the fuck it was. The way she was talking about it, she used to make it seem like it was just an amusement park on Carter Grave, the best place to be, folk. But
Chicago ain't never the best place to be.
But we just out, like when people tell you, like, how was it growing up? It's fun. It really was fun.
How's it fun getting bullets shot at you?
This before the bullets started flying, folk.
Right.
This is when I'm 5th, 6th grade, folk.
Right.
We as kids.
Right.
Oh, David. That's why I'm telling you, we didn't migrate that far. So we didn't know what was going on. You feel me? When the shit that was going on, all that shit was going on, folk, we freshmen in high school, like, folk, we don't really. When the 63rd war started with Tuka, here you go get to look at Ugly and all this shit, folk. But when that shit started with Tuka, folk, I was in high school, freshman. I was going to the same school with him, Phillips. On phone now. Here you go, you ugly, folk. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's a real spirit party. You cannot get in. Jesus, Jen.
I just watched Sinners.
My mama.
I just watched Sinners, folk. Don't turn to a vampire, folk.
No.
You're already ugly.
No, listen. I thought about something. Duck Mama was just rewarded. All his stuff.
Oh yeah, his music and shit.
Right.
Yeah, she got some shit dropping too.
Is that like, do she get like all the past money or just get to drop?
She said that Duck Mama got some music dropping too. What you mean? She dropping her Duck songs, so she finna start rapping. For what? For I'm not like that at fast.
Music now, how that work?
You gotta tell me, for I don't know nothing about that shit.
But that's like kind of like crazy. I just want to know this, like, shout out to Mama Duck too, because you fought a long, hard fight, and it's kind of like crazy when
Mama Duck.
Yeah, when some of us like us, when one of us win, you know what I'm saying? It's like always good, right? So shout out to Mama Duck, and we got to get you back here on the show. I know you probably had a little problem with Adam 22. He got you that little hotel room. Come on, gang.
We taking over.
Nah, listen, we gonna fix that over here on No Jumper, because you got to promote that album, that Duck album, because it's coming out, and we
act like No Jumper the place to promote some shit.
This the place to be. Stop playing with me. I don't want to come on, gang. Stop playing with me. We the biggest. Stop playing with me. You had 2 followers when you left No Jumper. Stop playing with me.
Now you here? Oh, you just turned that shit way up. You know you just turned that shit up. I don't know you just turned that shit up. He needed J-Mane at first, now he got 2. He turned the shit up.
He ain't get me. Why you say that? Well, listen,
I'm talking about when I ain't talking about get you like he got. I'm talking about like he put y'all on the platform and y'all enhance his platform. You feel me?
Nah,
Like
that's kind of like a business move. A good business move.
It's a good business move.
It's a strategy.
It ain't got. I got a problem with Adam 22 because he got a problem with me.
He never said your name.
Folk, yes he did.
What he say about you?
Folk.
We don't make the whole thing about. We don't make the whole thing about Adam. But go and get it off your chest or your titties, whatever one it is.
I fuck him. I came here, prejudged him. I listened to him. I thought we was cool. Then he got to playing with me with the titles and all that shit. I said, oh, this bitch want to play.
He don't even make the titles. What about those he don't make the titles?
I don't give a fuck who make them. Well, he took the hit.
What you see these titles? What you see these titles? Yeah, okay, yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Wait till you see how I edit them. Yeah. Okay. My platform ain't as big as yours, but it's mine. I'm folks now grave, and I can do just like y'all can play with me. I can play with you.
We're gonna strike you down if you use our content over here on No Jumper.
You say what?
We're gonna strike you down if you use this content. You can't reuse our content over here on No Jumper.
I make my own original content. Look.
Right? Yeah, it gotta be original. Cause we striking you down on No Jumper. Listen, I told my mama, for all you making all them clips, we suffering on No Jumper. Stop making all them clips and shit. That's why we got this on members only.
Y'all could do all that to me, but you just clipped the fuck out of my interview. You ain't gave me a dime. On Code of Graces, you want to talk about?
I brought you here though.
All that, and I appreciate it.
I brought you because you made a lot of good. You made me a lot of good money. I had to come over and make Adam some.
Yeah, gave me $1.
But I had to come make Adam some.
Crazy.
We got the share over here. We got the share. Me and Adam, we share. Right, we brothers, right? But listen,
I don't want a piece.
Listen, but talk, and I'm gonna bless you too because you did go up on the platforms. I'm gonna bless you with something here for you leave it. Right, it ain't gonna be no neither. Because you don't get none of that. But listen,
I'm finna bless your ass, folks. Why you keep talking to me about your dick? What's wrong? What's up with your
no,
dick,
because let's go talk about it.
We gonna have to stop talking about it because you talking about
right.
Call the grave,
right.
Oh, you was tripping.
Right, I understand.
Look, Peter Wacker, I'm not interested in.
Right.
I don't call the grave. Look at you, right. You look like a dick.
Right.
Damn.
I get it.
She said that look like a damn.
I get it. I get it. You're not attracted to me. I get it.
Not at all.
Right.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
You feel me?
Right.
You more like big homie, big bro. I fuck with you.
So I would have a chance not to like.
Not even the slightest chance in hell.
Right.
Because you talking about. Like,
right. Okay. I'm glad to know that. So I won't have to try with your man looking ass.
You feel me? Yeah. Think of me as one of the guys.
Yeah, one of the guys. Right. With a dick between there.
I ain't got no dick, folk. I ain't spending my money on no shit like that, folk. I got more shit to spend money on and more shit to do, folk. On Code of Grey.
So you say you had you use it.
Folk, I'm not interested in having. I never had one. I don't want. What I want to do, folk.
Right.
Evidently, I wasn't meant to have one. In your mind, maybe in your past life, what how you think in my past life?
Yeah.
I was maybe.
Yeah. I think that. But look, let's talk about Chicago. We still on Chicago. This is gonna take a little while to kind of like figure out what started the beef in Chicago to kind of like figure out a solution.
All right, y'all. But look, if y'all want the rest of this video, y'all want to see them tweak y'all. If y'all want to go see the original, y'all can go see it. If y'all want part 2 of this video, drop it down in the comments and we're gonna make that happen. But right now they just tweaking on these bitches. So till next time, let me know what y'all think about this bitch, man. Oh, yeah. And I gotta charge my light.